Hi, darlings.
Hello.
Back. It's lovely to see you. Can I say, loved the pro dance on Sunday night.
Oh,
the
loved your
fairy
performance.
tales. So good. Thank you very much. The first one today comes from Whisks Tweets, who says, I've watched every episode of Strictly Come Dancing and still can't tell the difference between a cha-cha-cha and a salsa. What is it? Could you demonstrate as well,
Yes.
Aliona?
Yes.
Do you fancy
Well,
this? Come on, both together. Brilliant. They're up.
So,
They're up. Oh,
in
she's
general,
up.
cha-cha and salsa are really different.
Okay.
So the basic for the cha-cha-cha is cha-cha 1, 2, 3, cha-cha 1, 2, 3. Salsa
Seems simple
is
enough. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
1,
so that
2,
is
3,
fundamentally
5,
massively
yes.
different.
However, when
Oh.
you syncopate your cha-cha,
Yeah.
the steps could almost look the same, but the count is different. So you would go cha-cha 1, 2, and 3, cha-cha 1, which almost looks like salsa.
Okay, and this is where the confusion
Yeah.
comes.
Yeah.
And now it's so clear.
where you are,
You
yeah.
see, now Tristan's glad that
Been
you've
in
taught him
Cuba
that.
all the time.
Mark Sean says, what's your most embarrassing moment dancing, Tristan?
I have them all the time. I've had loads where I've kind of just blanked out and stuff. It's usually in group numbers when you're supposed to have a cue to come on, and you're not really listening
Because you're mucking around.
because you're messing around or
Naughty.
someone's talking to you, and then you miss it. And then you run on, but then you forget what you're supposed to be doing. I've done that loads of times. I've done it once or twice this season, I think.
Yeah.
And then
Was it
other
noted?
times it's just, like your pants burst or whatever. You just you turn
That's
around.
happened
You turn
to you?
around facing the wrong. There was one pro number we done, and everyone finished like this, and I was the only one looking the other way.
Oh, I need
Thank
to,
God
we
for
need
cameras.
to find that.
I
We
know,
need to
right?
find that. Claire H says the pro dance choreography is done in August. How do you remember it so far further into the year?
We don't. We really don't. We do it in August. Then every Monday we have a kind of
A recap.
of the number that we're going to do that Saturday. And when we arrive on that Monday morning for that pro rehearsal, no one remembers anything.
Panic station.
Yeah.
But we have these special videos that we made in August, so we all have to watch back and
It's like a database of all these videos. Because I missed the rehearsals. Myself and Trent missed the rehearsals in August. We came
But
over late.
those two boys, when they come in, they know more than the pros that have done it in August.
You see, they're young, they're snappy, the newbies.
We just pay attention, you know.
Oh,
so
is
yeah,
that what it is?
But we
Is
do.
that when
We
you pay
usually
attention?
recap them on a Monday morning, and then we do them again the Friday, and then we dance them on the Saturday.
Emmy says, which dance do you think was technically the best on Saturday night? Haha. Oh.
For me, it was Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin's dance.
Kevin starts with Frankie.
Kevin
Okay.
with Frankie, yeah.
They're doing super. Yeah.
Why was it just so perfect? I mean, what things did Frankie do in that tango that really amazed
The
you?
whole
Aliona?
routine was made out of quite a lot of proper ballroom steps to begin with, which are a lot of numbers, also because it's Halloween. It's very theatrical routines, but their routine still had quite a lot of content in it, the proper ballroom content. And it was just technically very well done.
There we go. Praise indeed from another pro.
That's the hardest part, is trying to find the balance between
Yeah.
the entertainment side and the technique side of it. You know what I mean? And I think they seem to get that right every week. You know, there's certain characteristics for each dance, and that's the main thing you're trying to get. You know what I mean? Because the steps kind of cross over all sort of dances, like, you know what I mean? So the characteristic is the things you need to get.
Okay, nice. Would you agree then, Tristan, Frankie, or did you think someone else?
Trent and Pixie were great as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's, for want of an argument,
Yes.
let's say Trent and Pixie were the best.
Okay,
Yeah.
chuffed. They'll be chuffed. Samantha G says, how long does it take to get the makeup off on a show like the Halloween special?
I think for everyone it's different. For me, it's seriously 5 minutes. I just get in the shower and just do
Scrub it all
that.
out. Better than waking up with it all on the pillow, though, in the
Yeah,
morning,
right.
isn't it? Like
I don't
across.
take mine off. I'm generally as pale as I was on the show.
Fair enough to point you out. OK, Calvin Dewhurst says, are there any standard steps that are used in all dances?
Calvin Dewhurst. Yes.
That's a good name,
Do you know
isn't
what? It's a great name. There is. I mean, backwards, forward steps, side steps are in all dances. But
Yeah.
in terms of moves, I suppose,
Let's see what you're
there's
going
like
to say. Yes, which one is it?
pivots is one.
Oh, yeah.
that you generally see in most
it's
dances.
a check.
And check as well.
A check.
Cheeky.
Would show us what a check is
Yes.
Go on,
So
will you show us? Thanks.
check could be used in all the dances. Come on.
Yeah, go on, come on.
But
come on, Johnny.
every dance has a check that you could do, but they're done technically completely different.
Okay.
So, for example, in the cha-cha, we do a check this way.
Nice.
In a tango, we might do a check
Thumb down.
Tom down.
this way.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but every dance could have a check in
Okay,
it.
and could you show us pivots
Essentially what
as
it is
well?
when you check is you put one foot across the other one so the other one can't move forward anymore. You want to essentially dance in 2 tracks all the time, but when one foot goes across, it checks in front. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
I understand. Could you show us pivots as well? Just because
Sound,
they're so
of course.
beautiful. I love a pivot. Oh, I do love a pivot.
Pivot is
Pivots, yeah.
pivoting one foot to the other.
Look at that.
And again, that's the same thing.
It's a beautiful
that
thing.
gets done differently in all different dances, but it's
Okay.
generally steps are steps, you know what I mean? So that's what I was saying. The characteristic of each dance is the important thing. So you can do the same step in anything.
For instance, but the pivots cannot be done in the cha-cha. They haven't been done yet.
We've had this argument, all right?
Oh, have you?
can
I
do-
like this.
You can do pivots
you can.
in any dance.
But I've
Aliona
never
hasn't
seen it.
seen them in cha-cha yet. So that's the
Ever.
answer.
Okay, thank you very much. Aliona and Tristan. Yeah. Get that pivot in a cha-cha-cha. Thank you both, Iveta and